RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 5, Necessary Sacrifice has officially released, so let me break it down for you. So Sun and Blake are trying to get signatures from the residents of Menagerie to help them fight against the White Fang. But much like during the speech, people aren't exactly down to get physical to support the cause. Blake informs us that people move to Menagerie to get away from the violence and that they don't want to be a part of it anymore. And we get a little look into Blake's mind and how she likes to view people. Purity, defiance, strength. She tells Sun that she thought Adam used to be justice and passion, but truly he is spite. He can't accept equality because what Blake said, what the world did to him. We're getting closer and closer to Adam backstory. I've always given him the benefit of the doubt. I don't dislike Adam because he's the bad guy. He's shown how much of a threat he is. He's someone who gets things done. But my worry with him seemed to be his motivation, because he's never really expressed anything outside of detest for humans. So Blake was always that silver lining with Adam that made me see him a lot more than what he was. The fact that Blake saw him as justice and passion before spite seemed to have been a progressional change. With spite, you want to hurt people. That's what spite is. But terms like justice and passion, that's an entirely different attitude. So I've always given Adam the benefit of the doubt to possibly justify his motivation for everything, and I'm hoping that we possibly learn it this volume. But Blake is concerned with Ilya because she sees her going down one of two paths, and that's Blake's path, originally misguided but found the correct road, or Adam's path, the road of vengeance and hate. Both types of people are in Ilya, it's just a matter of which one she chooses. So meanwhile with Oscar and RWBY, Oscar is a little on edge. He doesn't understand how RWBY is capable of being so calm when people are trying to kill her and going against Salem. The gist of what RWBY says is, she is scared. She brings up Pyrrha and Penny and how their lives were essentially just wasted, used to prove a point. So RWBY wants to stop that. That's basically what she said. Meanwhile, with Corsic and Fennec, they inform Ilya that Sienna has been killed, and Adam has ordered for Blake to be captured and her family to be killed. Now here's the thing about this. You don't have a character like Adam make a threat such as, I'm going to take everything you love away from you, and not have him take anything away until he's killed. And the things that Blake cares for are very limited at the moment. You have Team RWBY, none of them are dying anytime soon because they got some heavy plot shield for a while. Everyone else, I believe, is free range for the chopping block. Gira, Cully, Sun, Ilya even. So I do believe that at least one person will be killed that Blake cares for because Adam's promise needs to have some weight behind it. And real talk right now, I've never been one to dislike a character solely because they harm or kill the characters you like. There should be multiple reasons to dislike a character. But if Kali fucking dies, that is gonna be a huge stain on whoever does it. I've already come to terms with their death, honestly. I see it playing out more as a who is the bigger martyr? Is Sienna's death gonna turn the Faunus against the humans, or are the Belladonnas gonna be the martyrs that turn the Faunus against the White Fang? As of now, no one really seems to be down for doing anything, but if the Belladonnas were to die, that might be the spark that rallies everyone. That's kind of how my mind is playing out everything right now. So my biggest hope is that they don't die actually, and by they, I mean Kali doesn't die. If they are going to be killed, my only hope is that it's not a Sienna death where it's just stabbed dead. I would want them to be able to fight, go out swinging. I would love to see Gira and Kali fight if that is what ends up happening. Then again, like I said, Sun and Ilya are also potential victims for the chopping block, but I don't believe either of them would die just yet. Also, we see no one in the White Fang is really trustworthy even in their own ranks. Corsic and Fennec seem to be thinking about possibly overthrowing Adam if the time comes. I see this scene more so as if Adam is going to die in the upcoming volumes, Corsic and Fennec will be the predecessors to become the high leaders if they aren't killed themselves before then. As for RWBY, I enjoy her more serious and sad side, honestly. Yeah, like happy-go-lucky RWBY is classic RWBY, but I think this episode more so just confirmed for me that her happy demeanor is more so a mask. She talked about thinking of Penny and Pyrrha every day since they died, wanting to spend more time with them, but despite this sadness, she will still put on a smile and be cheery. And I kinda wanna see more of RWBY's serious side, especially with Summer when she gets brought back up again. But that was the episode. Nothing much happened really. Bit of an exposition heavy episode, just setting things up. So be sure to let me know what you guys thought of the episode down in the comments. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're interested in more content like this, follow me on all social medias, and I'll see you in the next video.